Welcome to the Bancast, everybody. I'm gonna start by just doing this one thing to feed our ego. Who was here last year?
Wow.
Sorry,
Oh my
for
God.
the Bancast last year.
Yeah,
that's a most people.
Literally two.
Literally two. All right.
Thank you.
Let's get started by introducing each of ourselves. Levi, let's start with you.
Hi, my name is Leviticus Sutherland, and I'm on the Bancast regularly.
You seriously called Leviticus?
Leviticus.
Yeah.
Wow, okay,
Did you think that Levi was short for Levi's Jean Company?
I was just surprised that he had a badass name like Leviticus.
Leviticus.
I'm not saying that you don't look like a badass or anything, but...
It's a classy fucking name. Oh, by the way, this is 17 and up, so you guys are okay with words like fuck, cunt, and cloaca? All right. My name is Fred Wood. I go by Trunks on the interwebs. I do Sugar Bee Band, the Bancast, Trunks and Soto. I'm on Watch Out from time to time, and I work for Level Up Studios.
And you also look like Brental Floss.
I look a lot like Brental Floss. We started with that. Really? Oh.
Should I introduce myself?
Please.
I'm Little Kuriboh. I make Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. And I'm very happy to be here on the Bancast panel, live at San Japan.
Martin, thank you for joining us.
Very
Thank you
happy
so
to be
much.
here.
I know that you came a long way.
Yeah, I'll wait for my hotel room. Yeah.
How are you liking Texas?
It's great.
That's all you have to say?
Don't let us die. It's fucking great.
I'm gonna let you know, that means literally, where is the this is fucking great?
Where is it? Where is it?
Espanol. This will be the first bilingual Bancast. So, for the last 24 hours, we've been taking questions from both Tumblr and from people who come by the booth. By the way, he's drinking A&W soda, cream soda. It's delicious, right?
Very tasty stuff.
Texas treat. So we got questions from people at his booth and at the Level Up Studios booth, and it's been going pretty well. We got a few things. Really, you're just not excited about anything?
Well, I got
tonight?
3 questions. I don't know about you.
We got a lot. I mean,
Yeah, listen to all that paper. There you go.
yeah, there you go. People in the back, can you hear us all right?
No. Really?
People in the back, can you hear us all right?
There you go. Can you hear me okay?
Right, Levi.
I'm sure he said something about motorbikes.
Card games on motorbikes. No shit. Thank you. We will come back to that. All right, Martin, you want to pull the first question?
I will.
All right. Now we have pre-screened these because we got a lot of stupid ass questions.
Really the first question of the night.
This is the first question of the night, and it's not even a question.
Not even a question.
And it's
a
written
demand.
anonymously.
Anonymous asks.
Flip that shit.
No. Not yet.
Let's take a moment to reflect on last year's Bancast. For those who weren't there, which means everybody but 2 of you.
2 people. Thank you so much for coming in. But if you haven't already surmised at this point, this is the Bancast, which we did live last year without Little Kuriboh, which was just a terrible error. We are so thankful.
The fact that we
Why would you do the podcast with Little Kuriboh without Little Kuriboh?
I know. The fact that he wasn't here was the error, not the fact that we did it.
Very confusing to the people that showed up. But
They were like, "Where's the Bancast with Little Kuriboh if he's not here?"
without Little Kuriboh. But
Listen,
this is our second year here at San Japan.
Part of the England.
What part of England? I'm from Knutsford near Manchester, Trunks.
You're just making letters.
I come from a place called Knutsford, which has nuts in the title.
Knutsford, more like
Get it out of your system.
Knutsford.
You just made it less offensive.
Oh, nuts? As in bollocks?
Knutsford, like nuts.
Bollocks?
Like bollocks.
Yeah, I said it.
Like testicles.
Hey,
Hey, testicles. So anyways.
we were here last year. during the course of events during the panel last year, there was a table that changed positions from upright
From attack mode to defense mode.
See, the reason we had him on was to explain things that normal people would understand, but in Yu-Gi-Oh! terms.
There was a table that went from upright position to downward facing position, and that was.
Nick, if you're listening to this, we're sorry it hit your toe. But hey, at least you got mentioned.
Yeah, we'll come back to that later. We'll draw another question.
Yeah. So, how about an actual fucking question?
I synchro someone more, what is it? Soda.
Hey.
I don't know what he called it.
Okay.
A&W cream soda. It's from
A&W cream
Raising
soda.
my attack points by 800.
100 extra points.
Dick points?
I was trying to say degrees.
Where does it make any sense? Sorry, what's the question?
So this is the thing that we do on the Bancast rather often. We have people send in would you rather questions, and we try to expound on those. So this is a would you rather question. Would you rather crap a softball or piss a marble? Jeez.
Is it an intact softball?
An entire softball.
Yeah, but an intact one, because it could have been sliced.
No, it's definitely full force.
Because regardless of the state of the marble, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it could be shredded into hundreds, and it still wouldn't be liquid.
Oh, like sliced up glass?
Oh,
Put my urethra?
I'm so sorry for saying urethra.
Okay.
That's the word we have fun.
Okay.
Please don't leave.
At this point, obviously softball.
So you just left.
No! My anus is a temple. What? A temple in which softballs may not pass through.
You show me that.
Lord of the Rings reference for my anus? Really? I don't know. Let's start with Martin. Martin, would you rather pee a marble?
Pee a
An
marble.
intact marble, not a
intact marble.
sitting in it.
This is a kidney stone that is formulated to the size of a marble.
It's not as good for playing jacks, though. Jacks is a game poor children play in America.
Poor children play.
Poor children. Or rich people play like Nintendo.
Rich people feed their servants marbles and force them to pee them out. Like with the fucking marbles.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, I mean, it depends. Am I a man or a woman in this situation?
Yes.
I'm just saying, because
In which case,
if you can push a baby out of a vagina...
that's your vagina, not your urethra.
Okay.
We need to have a serious conversation.
I don't fucking know what's going on. I'm drinking soda.
All right, so you're looking at a thing that's that big versus the thing that's
That big.
but less.
How big is a marble to you? When you're saying, oh, I see, you're doing the whole check.
Super tiny, yeah. If it came out of your anus, nothing. Out of your urethra,
I'd take a softball to the ass.
crazy. So softball to the ass.
Softball to the ass.
If it's like, I would agree if it's like women's regulation softball. If we're talking like men's softball, yeah.
You know too much about softball, man.
I'm from America.
Fred was a lesbian in college.
I was a lesbian. Yeah, I was so into chicks for a while.
Then you grew
I
up.
think we can all agree softball.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a mental image for everybody. Or lesbians, I'm sorry.
Good.
I drink more soda.
I think we've answered that one thoroughly. Martin?
Wait, no.
You didn't answer.
You didn't fucking answer.
I said softball because glass through your dick!
He has a point.
You would lose 1,000 dick points.
Exactly.
Alright, I got the next one. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, no, but...
If you were a Pokemon, ... which?
Oh, that's easy. Ditto, but that could be any Pokemon.
I don't know. Everybody
That's kind of a good answer.
Yeah, you can't choose the same answer.
Well, obviously.
Bancast rules.
Also
softball rules. Also marble from your dick rules.
I'm gonna limit myself to the original 151 because obviously those are the best.
I don't think they made any other Pokemon afterwards.
Did they not?
I'm pretty sure there was like Pika-Blue, but like nobody that was born before the age of or born before 1989-ish wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay. I'm gonna be Porygon because
You want to give people seizures?
I like lasers and shit.
I want to look at Pwn on the internet.
I like to give
I'm
people
Pwn
seizures. Yes. Yeah, I like to flash red and blue in a rapid manner and give kids seizures. Sorry, kids. I watched that clip online and I literally spaced out for like 2 minutes.
Literally.
Fred.
So if you follow the canon of
Canon.
Kanan?
That's canon.
If you watch Kanan O'Brien.
I made a terrible mistake. If you follow the canon of the original Pokemon series, Mewtwo was the only one-of-a-kind Pokemon. I guess maybe Mew was the spawnable. God, this is gonna get nerdy.
Yes.
Mewtwo was fucking cool, right?
Mewtwo's one of a kind. That's what he did. Mew number 2.
He was, yeah, but the second one was original. God damn it, Levi.
9.
I'm making myself sad. Martin, you pull the next one. Don't pull a non-question.
If I could be any Pokemon, I would be a Kuriboh. Can I come over and push you over again, Tommy?
Tommy?
All my questions are anti-Levi. Is it Levi? Or is it...
No, that's fine. That's anti-Fred.
The question is...
Explain the context of the question.
So last year, Tommy Barrows came and shoved me over while I was on the panel, and I'm kind of worried because he's right there.
Is this good?
No.
Yeah.
No, this is not good.
Oh,
No!
Spilled my fucking soda, man!
Why, Levi? No, I've been drinking too much soda.
You gained 5,000 dick points.
I don't like that we skipped through all the questions.
That's carbonation abuse.
It's still down there.
Hey, everybody!
I've only got minor lacerations.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everybody saw that.
Your soda too.
My soda's totally fine.
Who's the only one with soda now?
Have you guys seen any 4Kids dubs?
That guy didn't come to that.
Our soda is equivalent to that.
I don't get it. What?
If nobody gets it, then nobody gets it.
Okay.
I see what you did there.
Tommy, can I get our soda?
If there is an afterworld, would you be thrilled to death to meet a Shinigami?
Okay.
Heart Grill.
These guys, I don't know if you guys know what a Shinigami is. Do you know what a Shinigami is?
I don't know what the fuck trill is.
I'm assuming in this circumstance that it's thrilled.
I don't think so. I think that this person spent a lot of time in their house.
Do you guys know what a fucking Shinigami is? These guys.
No.
You get that? Oh, get
I'm
out.
assuming it goes with the
What?
sensei.
Out.
She entered out of her own tail.
You turned my own. Well, technically, you're a crowd against me.
Have you guys not seen Death Note?
What's a death note?
Hold on.
What's an anime?
This will not stand.
What's Japan?
It's when two guys.
Basically, a Shinigami, and these things technically exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX as well.
Oh, is it the thing that's like the ghost that follows the book that you write in, that the death thing is
The
happening?
ghost! What the f?
I am not keen on the death note.
You're not keen on the Death Note. Shinigami is basically a god of a death god of death. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it extant? Like, can you touch it?
I mean, if you want to die.
Is it like Can you see through it?
No.
Hold on.
Would you be thrilled?
You shut your fucking mouth. Kill Levi. No.
Would you be thrilled to meet Satan?
Is he fabulous like in South Park?
Would you be thrilled to meet a fabulous Satan?
Yes. Can you remember? Praise the dawn. Like that. I mean, it was so delightful.
He was.
Hurry up and finish your theme song.
I did.
I would be thrilled to meet a Shinigami. Wait, what? In the afterlife?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't be
What
thrilled.
was the question?
Yeah, if there's an afterlife.
If there is an
I would use
afterlife.
Monster Reborn and bring myself back, and then I'd be thrilled. Thrilled.
Thank you, Grell, by the way.
Hello? Hey, whoa. Hey. Yeah, Grub. Thank you, Grub.
We would be absolutely thrilled.
They
Sorry,
would be
that
thrilled.
was just so much A&W.
What the fuck?
Sorry. A Canadian asks, how do magnets work? Signed, a Canadian. Seriously, they wrote it Canadian twice.
Bancasting sent that one in.
How do magnets... Hey, Levi, how do magnets work?
Magnets, bitch!
Miracles!
Miracles.
Oh! It was a reference.
Yeah.
Oh. Magnets work by...
Out for the... I'm doing everything Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way. Out for the Magnet Warrior, and that's how it works.
How many...
Hey.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a step back.
Yes.
I play Magic the Gathering from time to time.
Fuck you.
No. Not trying. I'm not trying to say.
I'm ashamed.
I'm not trying to say in any way, shape, or form that Magic is better than Yu-Gi-Oh.
You're just trying to insult me.
So, how many energy points does it cost to summon Exodia?
What the fuck is an energy point?
It's like a dick point.
How many dick points does it take to summon Exodia? That's the only episode I ever watched of Yu-Gi-Oh.
The only episode you've watched of Yu-Gi-Oh is
Exodia!
Is Exodia.
Exodia.
Exodia is my
That's the
favorite
name of
Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
Exodia is the Pokemon that I would want to be.
How many dick points did it take to summon Exodia, guys?
Over
I don't know, I've only ever gotten past 3 licks.
Nobody knows. Nobody's been able to find
It's a Tootsie Pop reference. Come on. Guys, hold on. Before you judge me, I've had a lot of
Too late.
AEW tonight.
It's never one.
Cream soda is the best. It doesn't terrible. Would you pull another question? And for fuck's sake,
How did magnets work, guys?
that badly. Please pull out a question.
Jesse Pinkman says
What is this? What's the speed of dark? Love Matt.
Well, he's infatuated with you, buddy. Hey!
What is the speed of dark?
I don't know, what's the speed of light?
Have you heard the dark sucker theory? And that all light bulbs are actually sucking dark from the room, and that's why at the bottom of like a water, like a body of water, a body of water,
Alright.
that it's so dark.
See, he will not
dark
let you
suckers
turn his
can't
words on.
penetrate through the water.
Alright.
It's a miracle.
You can't prove it wrong. I mean, it actually is wrong, but whatever.
I mean, it's totally wrong.
It's totally wrong.
You can't prove it wrong unless
prove everything.
you can't believe it's. You can't prove it's wrong unless you believe in like facts and shit.
Facts and shit.
What's the speed of light?
Speed of light?
Yeah. Lots.
Well, for the Swords of Revealing Light lasts for 3 turns.
So
It's great because all the Yu-Gi-Oh players are like, that's right.
So according to equal opportunity laws and whatnot, it also means that dark has 3 turns.
There is a Swords of Revealing
Totally fair.
Dark, isn't there?
Swords of concealing light. Swords of sealing dark. Concealing light.
Concealing Light, and how long does that last?
2 turns.
There you go! 2 turns!
That's racist.
Proved it with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh is racist. Whoa.
Are you saying that light is faster than dark? This creates a time paradox.
I'm saying the light is Kira.
Have you seen the Olympics?
know what I'm talking about.
Can I say that I've never seen an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
That wasn't even.
Let me come to his saviorness.
Can you push him over?
He has watched Naruto the Spoof Bridge series.
Oh, that's awesome! That's my favorite. I can't make a Naruto reference. I have no idea what it is.
What's a Naruto?
What was that? What was that supposed to be?
That's what
Drinking
two
a lot of
guys.
A&W.
Was that supposed to be David Bowie?
Levi, why don't you pull a question
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna
pull us out of the
I'm
races?
gonna pull a question right here.
You guys having fun?
Thank you guys
That's all
so
that matters
much.
to me. Man, this is a full room. There are people standing.
Pretty
and shit.
awesome, right?
Standing.
This is way better.
You guys are awesome for waiting
And that
this long.
Bancast that didn't happen.
How many cosplayers do we have here? Awesome. Okay, so this next question.
Can I just say, shall
Hold on, before we do that, can I interject? My mom. I'm from San Antonio.
This is a 100%.
Can I interject your mom as well?
So this morning we're getting ready to leave because I'm from Albany, New York. I originally from San Antonio. Staying in San Antonio with my folks. My mom is like, I worked downtown and I saw some of those cosmos.
That's not a mistake. She was seeing lots of fairy godparents.
So I would like to push that a derogatory word for cosplayers is cosmos. There's Daddy
Some cosplayers that are just not cosplaying very well.
Somebody who actually.
What's the question, man?
All right.
San Japan versus Comic-Con, which is better for major cosplay?
San Japan.
San Japan, right? Right?
Have you been to San Diego Comic-Con?
I have been to San Diego Comic-Con.
What do you think? Are the cosplayers there better? Remember, you have an audience.
No, here's the thing.
Remember, you are preaching
location
to
actually at
audiences
San Japan.
wholly invested in the opposite.
The location doesn't matter. All cosplayers are awesome.
That's pretty good.
I'm serious. I envy the amount of skill it takes to pull off a great cosplay because I could never do it. Seriously. What character could I possibly cosplay looking like this? That's my favorite character.
Mine too!
Maybe Taco 101?
What? You don't want to see me take my shirt off.
I could cosplay as Brenna Flop.
Randall Flop.
Brenna Flop.
You could.
So we've established that.
What about you, Levi? If you could cosplay any cosplay.
If I can cosplay any cosplay?
Justin Bieber.
You're getting paid to do this. Sit down. He's getting paid $5 to do this.
Seriously? That's my $5.
Hey, do you want some more A&W?
Here's the thing, Brad. Your friendship to me is worth way more than $5.
I appreciate that.
$6.
All right.
What's the currency?
I'm gonna pull the next question before we get too
Pull
deep.
question.
Please stop shaking and breaking my A&W.
Shake it. Don't break it.
All right. God damn it.
What is it?
I will say the question is, penis.
We're real clever, guys. Penis. You got us.
So this came from Penis Mon. He was asking, how do you feel about penis?
Oh no.
Like that.
Anyway,
Read the question.
use the microphone as an example.
Tell us
Tell the microphone how you feel about penis.
I like 1 in 7 billion penises.
Which one?
Here's a point.
Your dick point score depends
It's
on
just guy. Never mind.
Aww.
It's fine.
Oh, come on.
Lose 7 million dick points.
Who wants him to say it?
It's not different.
Hold on. I want to repeat a question from last year. What do you call your penis?
I call mine Yanni Kuriboh. I'm getting excited. Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's over. Oh, it's over. Levi? Levi, your name is short for Leviticus. I'm trying to egg you on to your answer.
Spartacus.
It was so good.
Deuteronomy.
Yeah, that's the one.
Holy shit, someone remembered.
I forgot. Levi was so, like, drunk.
I really don't remember that.
He does not remember the entirety of the panel. In fact, he doesn't remember actually flipping a table at that panel.
Did you do it with your penis?
Sorry. With your Deuteronomy. Alright, let's
What about you, man? What'd you call your penis?
Solid Snake. Yeah, alright. Just pick one.
What's it say? Con get me wet.
Hold on.
Con get me wet.
Con get me wet.
I think they want us to get them wet.
I think they want
Hey
San Japan to get
audience,
them
how do you feel about San Japan? Somebody's Jimmy's have been massively rustled.
What?
massively wrestled.
Their Jimmy's have been
Wait,
so
Jimmy's
very
being
rustled.
rustled means they got upset.
Yeah, that's that.
You got it backwards, man. Their Jimmys have been unrustled.
They've been so unwrestled. That's my AW! I almost said a different thing.
Their Jimmys have been left
I guess
alone.
your A&W puts on shades. Got that question right.
Oh, that was like too
That
dry.
wasn't my red.
I got it all over my face. It's in my beard.
That wasn't actually a question.
That was not a
So,
question. Hey, pull another
I
one.
didn't get it wet, though.
True story. It just, well, don't get me wet.
You are perfect and I'm not getting any
Fucking questions!
It just says you are perfect and I love you. Thank you, box of questions.
Whoever wrote that, you're perfect too.
Somebody else pick it, because I'm
Oh,
not
it was
getting
that
it.
dude. Never mind.
Was you?
Go.
I'm sorry, dude
You're
wrote
perfect
that?
too, man.
No,
You know what? It's so flattering.
I guess.
I've got
A&W.
A&W all up in my beard.
I guess this is a question for me because it says, Levi, why are you so bald?
Why are you so bald, Levi?
Professor what? I guess this is a play off fuck you.
It's like, it's so smooth.
It's because I condition every day.
Condition, you're not.
You look like the missing Yu-Gi-Oh main character.
Whoa, hold on. What would that character's name be?
Levi.
Enjoy that, I know.
Okay.
So we answered that magic question?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry. Hey, I found a pen. L writes.
Is this a question?
Yes, this is a question.
You guys get all the questions.
This is a really good
No,
question,
my fault.
guys.
L writes, or dash L dash writes, is SpongeBob an anime? Hold on, this is legitimate. This is legitimate discussion. What do you think?
Is it made in Japan?
No.
And no.
It's made in Asia, though.
Settled that one pretty
That
quick.
doesn't mean anything. Beavis and Butthead, the movie, was made in Asia.
That's my favorite anime.
That guy.
Okay,
Is that cold?
so there's an episode of SpongeBob where they have...
Hold on. Levi's gonna tell us about SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm on the edge of my seat
Please,
right now.
there's an episode of SpongeBob where they put foam hands and foam helmets.
That's an anime cliche right there.
Yeah,
Right there.
and they fight karate style. Does that
Holy shit, my mind is blown.
does that qualify?
That
as-
constitutes 99% of anime. Wait, what are their boobs?
I didn't see Sandy during that episode. Like flashing the camera.
Guys, I don't know. Martin, do you think it's... There were no boobs.
There were no boobs? What about that squirrel chick?
Yes.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, exactly, Sandy.
If that's an anime, then Sonic is an anime because of Sally Akon.
Sally was never in the anime. She was in the American.
Oh, Sonic X, yeah.
Sonic X,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Sonic X.
No, it's not an anime.
Gotta go
obviously.
fast.
It's not.
Fuck you, whoever wrote
It's
this.
not fucking anime. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Square pencil.
Swear Bobby's a friend.
Good.
God.
Good.
Sponge pants, square Bob, he's a friendly.
Sponge pants. What is this? This is a question from an anonymous asker, for a good reason. Saying, do you think unicorns are sexy?
Sigh.
Damn it, Brian Beaubien.
What?
From
Nobody knows who I am.
Do we think unicorns are sexy?
I don't know.
There's something about that horn. I am not at all a man of homophobic or homosexual persuasion. Sorry, homophobic. Not homophobic. But
What?
I mean, there's still something sexy about
All of the unicorn.
Yeah, that's it.
All of these questions lend themselves to Yu-Gi-Oh responses.
I do.
Is that seriously?
All of the unicorn gives you 800 attack.
How is that a fucking card? Like,
I don't even play the game.
Like fucking. So all of a sudden, Yu-Gi-Oh is okay to use like fucking just random body parts of mythical animals and just call it a card.
Yes.
It's like penis of a. I don't know. Penis. Hold on.
I saw the penis of
I saw a penis of a
Penis of a
I gave 510 points.
Penis of a
I gave 500.
I believe down in Texas that's called the
Lo siento, porque yo soy blanco.
I never found unicorns very sexy personally. And I
That's
tried, damn it.
I don't know, man. That hind quarter with that cutie mark.
Oh yeah.
See,
That's like-
somebody wants a fucking pony in here, but we're joking. This is a podcast where we're joking about things, and you want to fuck a pony. 9 out of 10 anime con goers want to fuck a pony.
Channeling Randall Graves right now.
That's one. Great one at 7.
I can't remember any Randall Graves quotes at current.
You sound like a little. Oh, so they found.
that one popped out.
Hey, that one.
The question really was to get out.
It's begging to be asked. Samster Hamster asks.
That's a
Bye.
Everybody says that's what she said. What are some of the things that he said?
All of the homo.
Please just let me have sex with you. I'm just begging you. I've got like $20 in my bank account.
Do you watch My Little Pony?
Just the tip.
I'm about 14.
I'm a hamster.
What's the legal age of consent in Texas?
17 plus.
I
Everybody
wasn't asking.
what's
That's
up?
what he said. Come on. You guys are fucked up for knowing that.
Penguins.
It's time to duel. Duel.
Son, I am disappointed.
I'm quoting things.
Just any given YouTube comment section right there.
Good.
I think Kevin can pick that one.
Hey, that was smooth. I feel like this one's on. You get to redesign a classic 8-bit game for modern console. For a modern console.
Okay.
Which one would you do, and what would you do to it?
Classic 8-bit game like
Yeah.
on the NES.
On the NES,
I
the
think
Sega Master System.
Master
Technically, the Game Boy had an 8-bit processor.
Was it Master System 8-bit?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I know, right? It's before the Genesis.
I know, but
I mean, it had fucking Wonder Boy, but I mean, it was
Wonder Boy.
not the same one. God damn it, if this turns into a Tenacious D panel again!
Wonder Boy, won't you take me far away?
All the fucking AW in the world is not gonna save this!
Okay, 8-bit games.
8-bit games.
You guys go, because I'm thinking.
Leviticus.
Shit.
You guys already chose your answers.
Duck Hunt?
You guys told me before what you were going to say.
You're bending the fourth wall! They're the fourth wall! Stop letting go in! What's your game?
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt, but like turned into a first-person shooter. So like the ducks are like plotting against you, so you have to go and raid
Are they Russian?
The ducks are Russian.
Of course.
So you have to go into their airport and like slaughter them.
Wow! Because they fly, right?
Because they fly, and
Okay.
also
See, not racist, not.
the game is called Call of Ducky.
What about the dog?
The dog is.
Can you kill the dog?
You can kill
Are
the
you the
dog.
dog?
You're the man now, dog!
Yes.
Damn it! I was gonna say that! This is my panel! Oh,
Yeah.
you're the man now, dog.
Makarov is the dog. End of story.
No English.
No Russian.
No Russian.
Please, the
Wow. I'm not very good at calling that.
Fred, 8-bit game you would remake. Go now.
I would honestly say River City Ransom, one of the best games ever made. It is a fucking classic beat 'em up game, but they already did that with Scott Pilgrim.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And for $5, they're adding fucking Dilk that lets you play multiplayer.
Whoa, I'm sorry, what?
Dilk.
This is a combination of letters that I'm not familiar with.
Dilk. It's spelled DLC.
Oh,
Dilk.
DLC. I understand.
Dilk.
Dilk.
Downloadable content. Dilk.
That sounds like dick with an L.
It's like, well, I mean, that's kind of what DLC is, right? It's like, hey, we released this game. Give me $5 more.
Because we're dicking you over.
Yes, we're dilking the hell out of you.
I don't know about you guys. I would take every single like classic 8-bit Nintendo game, and I'd take every main character from every game, and I'd put them in one game, and I'd make it so you could actually like literally like fight each other.
Literally.
You could fight each and every character, and everybody would be really excited about it because you could fight each other as these characters, and it'd be like a reimagined like modern day console setting, and I'd call it Sony PlayStation All Stars Brawler.
That sounds amazing.
I think if you throw the word brawl into any game, it makes it better.
Something.
Yes. Next question.
Next question. I choose this time. This is
Yes.
Yeah.
Get a question, please.
Please, for the love of God.
All right.
Question. Is this a question?
Yeah.
What is a prevert, Matt?
Hold on. We know what a prevert is.
Oh, you guys know.
What's a prevert?
I can only assume it's what a pervert is before he is a pervert.
Fantastic.
Wow!
He gets it in one
Everybody, Martin! I hate that he answered it.
Now you guys have to phrase that in the form of a Yu-Gi-Oh quote.
It's when a person before they were perverted activated your trap card.
All of the preverts.
In the form of a Yu-Gi-Oh quote?
Yes.
Butts everywhere.
Yes.
I think that was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode 14 in season 2.
Yeah. Did I mention another
I'm thinking
person?
You abridged that one, right?
Episode 14 of season 2 is probably, I imagine it's Weevil versus Joey.
Ah, that sounds like
And
something.
Weevil is being pretty preverted in that episode. Because he tries flirting with Taya. What's that? Beavis or Butthead? What were you trying to do there?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Anonymous asks, where is the One Piece?
Hello, my name is Mr. One Piece, and I am looking for the One Piece. Has anyone seen the One Piece? Where is One Piece? It's up your butt.
I almost choked on A&W Absolutely Cream Soda.
Where is the One Piece? Does anyone know?
Same place as the softball.
Oh!
But definitely not the same
Would you poop the One Piece, or would you piss a Dragon Ball?
Guys, I want to get real with you for a second. Levi does not belong here. And I'm going to tell you why. He's never seen a single fucking episode of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z.
I've never seen a single episode of those, so let's get real and say that you're the odd man out, Trunks.
I'm no sad.
You're fucking Frieza.
Get on this.
When you see Chris Sabat, tell him I said, like a bitch.
Everyone else screw attack. Okay.
Can I make a request? Can you offer somebody pizza?
Okay, sure. Who wants pizza?
Hey monkey, you forgot your pizza!
Wait, you want me to say the other one?
No, that was good.
That was good, okay.
That was good.
You know, you guys wouldn't believe how many Kit Kats people have given me at conventions. No. And whenever you try breaking them, they always just sort of bend. They don't break. So if anything, Frieza got off lucky.
I'm gonna introduce Ken to this question.
Introduce what?
A caveat.
Caveat.
Is that like a Kanan?
A complication. There's going to be an addendum to this rule.
It is dilk in the pure sense of the word.
Yeah, fucking dilk. So say you're stuck on an island with one person. Who would it be? Real or fictional?
Fred.
I'm going to put a rule on this.
Yes.
Not Marianne.
Not Marianne.
Yeah, because we'd all choose Marianne.
Oh,
What?
Marianne, I wish you were here.
Real
And that is from
real or fictional
Battle. Yes.
Real or fictional? You guys go first, I'm trying to think.
Oh fuck, I didn't think about that.
did we not cover this question like all day?
We talked about this and then we're like, this is a stupid question, we did that already.
I would take the doctor.
11 different people, you're cheating.
That's true.
Fine.
Will he have the TARDIS with him?
Absolutely yes.
Well, that's cheating.
Stay on that
Just make up the rules as we go. I mean, fuck it, who cares?
I'll have fucking Taya Gardner with a giant fucking boat, then we'll get off the island. That's how it works.
I'm gonna take America, which is there, because it's fucking America. Or Texas.
It's a Hitalia character?
He's a sexy. That's all I got. I take Ego Raptor because he makes the best voices. I'm just placating you guys at this point. I don't know. Cheap hooker. Like the cheap, like I could pay her in sand grains, like that kind of hooker.
God.
What's she gonna do with the money if she's an expensive hooker?
Doesn't matter. She's fucking cheap.
Okay.
The sand dollar.
I just want to preserve my own
Reserve your own what?
I will take-
dick.
I would take God. Because then I could just pray to the. I don't know. Fuck that. No. I would take Vic Mignogna. As we know, his fangirls would just make some sort of giant bridge
They would find a way.
across the ocean
They would make it.
that bridges the gap between the islands.
Just like love, they would find a way.
They would find a way. Creepy fangirl stalkers would find a way.
Love and
The
life.
Reservoir Rangers. There you
Oh,
go.
here we go.
Your turn to pull out an actual question.
An actual question. Which porn parody would you rather star in? This isn't even a parody. What is? Which porn? This isn't a parody.
Okay, I read the question beforehand.
Which porn parody would you rather star in? 50 Shades of Grey or Twilight?
So, say there was a
They're
parody
the
of them.
same thing.
What are you talking about? Okay, show your hands in the crowd. Obviously, the camera's not going to see this. Who's read 50 Shades of Grey? Oh,
Two.
How many people have read Twilight?
How many people have read Twilight?
Taya, I'm disappointed.
How many of you have seen Twilight as a film? Because I've seen it. I saw it with riff tracks. It was fucking.
Oh, I want to see the riff tracks.
It's so good. It's the only way to watch it. I walked out of the second movie, and it was at my friend's house, and we pirated it. I was drunk. I mean, I was drinking a lot of A&W cream soda.
Here's the thing though. If you choose to star in the Twilight movies, there's at least like, how many movies have they had?
It's like 5 books, right? But there are 7
Wait.
movies.
How many books? 4 books.
4 books, 5 movies. And how many
Somebody
books?
sucks at math. I'm just throwing that
How
out.
many books of 50 Shades of Grey are there? 3? You're gonna get more money
Is
from the
there?
movie
Wait.
deals for 50
Is
Shades of Grey. Oh no, Twilight.
No. Is 50 Shades of Grey finished?
The books are.
They're thinking about a movie.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me? No! No!
This surprises you?
No.
Thanks, Oliver.
50 Shades of Dick Points.
Dick points.
I've got a better question.
50 dick points.
Let's revert this question to something more manageable.
Let's prevert this question?
Let's prevert this question. So say, let's just throw this out there. If there was a porn parody of 50 Shades of Grey or Twilight, what would the name be?
What would the name be?
And I'm gonna throw it out there. 50 Shades of Gay.
Yeah.
Obviously. Twilight?
Twilight. Come on. That's dirty.
Twi Guys? Twi Guys?
Twilight guys, yeah.
If it's gay?
Twink guys.
Twilight New Poon.
Wait. Somebody in the audience, just one person. Give me every name of each Twilight movie, please. Somebody raise their hand.
Twilight?
You, right there.
Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn.
More like anal eclipse.
You just added a word, dude.
Anal fissure?
You're changing everything.
You can get one of these again.
Alright. That's in my AW. No, it's going even more now. It tastes like some low-budget Texan beer.
By the way, we're officially over time, but for those of you who know, we're okay with going over time. There's no panel after this.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to hang around and watch me make a fool out of myself, feel free.
Yeah. And everybody who's watching this at home, you only get the first hour and a half. Thanks to Screw Attack. Hey.
Screw Attack, the home of
.com.
the home of .com.
Something.
That's good.
Who would like this?
Another question?
I took my glasses off.
Serious.
It's just real in here. Thank you, Rebecca, for this question.
You're welcome.
Rebecca asks, favorite sex position?
Oh. Defense mode.
Face down defense mode.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw this out. When she's activated my trap card.
No.
My penis. My favorite position is in a woman.
My favorite position is,
Doggy style.
Brooklyn style.
Brooklyn
I'm
rag.
sorry, can you explain that one for me?
Can you explain that for me?
Brooklyn style. It's when you get really angry and you have Brooklyn rage and it gives you a Brooklyn raging boner. And then you fuck somebody.
I'm gonna go with that one. That sounds good.
With your boner. I'm sorry that I offend you. Ultraman, come back. No! No!
Oh, this is a long one.
I take everything but no! Oh, jeez, the raging boner was too much for that guy.
Oh, I got
You know, he didn't like that. Seriously.
I got the next question. You ready?
Why is he so angry?
Because his brother gets all the video games.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
True story. What are you doing, Capcom?
High school.
Really? High school tech. All right. Sexy Novella asks, if you were to start writing a material of, let's say, unsavory nature, if you were to start writing material.
I thought you said cereal.
Everyone, you guys heard cereal, right? What the fuck?
I've had too much cream soda. Let me start over.
If you were to start writing an unsavory cereal,
No, not that.
go start again.
If you were to start writing material of a, let's say, unsavory nature,
Yes.
what would your pseudonym be?
Little Kuriboh.
No, the one that you're not on.
I write gay fanfiction.
No, the one that you're not
You know those people have read it. What?
on. Mine?
Yes, go ahead. Rental floss.
In my trunks.
Fred, I've got wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, got pretty buzzed.
Fuck it.
We're using
Nice.
Fuck it would be his username. Unfortunately,
Awesome.
on most username programs, that's taken.
Yeah,
So,
that's just totally it.
taken.
Did you see Ultraman
That's
leave?
not mine, by the way.
Ultraman just stormed out looking pretty pissed.
What's up with that?
I don't care.
What's that?
I don't want to say you're bad at security, but like, you're bad at security, bro. I love you. Chris, everybody!
Chris!
The poor asshole that has to stay awake until like 7 o'clock this morning.
I would like to thank Chris and everybody else at Sandy for being so great.
Absolutely.
For real.
I'm here for you.
All of them.
Huh?
All of the homo.
All that homo was intended is still meant. I gotta go check rooms.
You can check my room anytime.
What? I heard something about a room and me checking it. Is there a room in here I have to check?
In my pants.
I'll see you in your room.
If I were to start writing material of, let's
No, another
say,
question. You answer that
well,
one.
fuck it. Thank you, man.
But seriously, do read my gay porn.
I don't know if you read my gay porn. It's called Sure to Be Banned. It's a webcomic that updates quote unquote weekly.
Like my show.
Weekly.
High five! No, it should have been a very delayed high five.
Yeah.
We got to it eventually.
This next question comes first. Anonymously.
Anonymously? It comes from the spitting animosity.
I think this relates quite well. Drink of choice.
What is your drink of choice?
Drink of choice, ladies and gentlemen.
I was about to call you.
Good night, guys.
I was about to call you Kermifer.
Good night, everybody. You guys are. I'll say good night to Yuki and Yami and those
Good night,
guys.
everybody who can't stand last midnight. I don't know what you're doing in this panel.
It is.
It was fucking awesome talking to those guys. Oh, you guys are moving up. Feel free.
Yeah. Crowded in. All right.
What's up,
so
guys?
not Kermifer, but Little Kuriboh.
You called me Kerbifer?
I did. You missed it the first time.
Do I look like a guy who made brawl taunts?
Little.
Let's brawl about it. What's your drink of choice?
Soda. No, seriously, cup of tea, please.
You're a fucking British person.
Lie me.
Crikey! Wait, no, that's not.
You know nothing of my people.
This has been the second time I've been told that today. Soda for me too.
Yeah, absolutely. Soda, everybody.
Texan soda.
Appetizer.
Are you cosplaying as Hacksaw Jim Duggan? Hillbilly. Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I knew it was some kind of wrestler. That's awesome, man.
Oh, I should go.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Guys, relax. It just got sexy.
We have entered the shadow realm.
All right, let me pull this.
Everyone is naked here.
I'm sorry, I'm ruining the panel for you guys.
I got this one.
Good night, shadow realm.
We won the duel.
Yes.
Speaking of sexy, I got this next one from an anonymous source.
Speaking of sexy.
Besides Mokuba,
What? I'm not sexy.
who's the sexiest Yokuba?
Who wrote this question?
Who's the sexiest Yu-Gi-Oh character? I've had a lot of A&W, I have to pee.
Who is the sexy? You guys, go ahead.
Who's the sexiest Yu-Gi-Oh character? Levi.
Are you answering the question?
Yeah.
Other than Mokuba.
Yeah, just throw it off to the person who's never watched a fucking episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Look, you have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cosplayers in the room right now.
Do you like Tommy Johnson?
Oh, they left.
I'm still here though.
Oh, are you the only Yu-Gi-Oh cosplayer?
Yes.
You're the only frame of reference.
Hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh cosplayers, all of you, please stand up.
Taya is the only one.
Back one. Just sit back one.
Taya.
There you go.
Fantastic. Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor.
Taylor? Tristan Taylor. Taylor Hampshire. Are you gonna answer?
Not the physicality of him, but the voice of Mary. Only from Yu-Gi-Oh! Group.
Not the physicality of him.
Not the visual.
Have you looked at me recently?
That voice makes me so hot in my pants. Hard.
That voice makes me so hard in my pants. Hard. What was that?
I've made some terrible mistakes this night.
Serious answer. Sex. As far as sexy character goes, Ishizu is very sexy.
Who was that chick in the first season?
She's a woman, man.
Who was that lady?
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? In the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Say again.
No, who's the chick in the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! That actually showed cleavage?
My Valentine!
That's the one!
That's true. Is she the only one who shows cleavage?
In the first season.
My Valentine.
In any season?
In the episodes I've seen.
Who else shows cleavage in Yu-Gi-Oh?
And Yugi from time to time.
Oh, what have you been reading?
Oh yeah, Johnny.
Shades of Yugi.
He does. Yugi does get. Yami gets naked at one point.
What?
There's like a dream sequence.
Good.
It's like a dream sequence where he's like naked in the water, and it's like, I don't know what's. It's like in season 4.
Yeah, Doma Arc.
Doma Arc, yeah, and he's all naked and shit.
That's hot.
And it's in the show, but you don't see it in the dub.
He's clothed in the dome.
Next question.
Oh, he wears clothes in the. How did they do
really
that?
confused by this.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an anime.
Anime is when two guys.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like SpongeBob SquarePants. That's what it is. Here we go. Princess Mew asks, but why male modeling?
It's one male modeling.
This was this.
Because
I screwattack.com.
Because I like it when ladies look at my junk. But only look.
Because there's more to life than being really ridiculously good.
He got the reference. Give him blue steel. The blue steel. That right there. That's it.
Because I'm worth it.
Maybe it's maybe
You do that.
Next box.
Xbox?
You guys having fun?
Yeah!
It's
You guys so much.
Are you guys having fun?
Fine. Yes.
At least.
No, you can't dodge this one.
What is it? Shit, where's my phone?
What is the question? I got it.
Anonymous asks, by anonymous, I mean Side Guy. What do you think of Peter Cullen?
What do we think of Peter? I know my wife wants to have sex with his voice. I'm dead serious when I say that.
Imagine what's down that throat. And what could be.
What?
Imagine. Okay, it's pretty deep, right? His voice is pretty deep.
Yeah.
So imagine how deep his throat.
Yes.
What?
Stop.
I'm not trying to get weird.
Stop.
I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. This is 17 and up.
Transform and ejaculate.
For those who did not hear, Sai said transform and ejaculate.
Good enough.
Cricket.
Yeah.
About same about right. Sonic messed it up.
We always
voices,
Yeah.
penetration, Peter Cullen.
Let me pull a question in.
Hey, answer your phone. Give me the phone.
Yeah!
Yeah! Give me the phone!
Give me the phone.
Give me the phone!
Oh.
Stop.
It's my mouth.
If somebody else's phone rings, give it the.
Hey, Ron.
Yes, sir.
Levi, I've got a question.
Oh.
It's from equals 3. Or smiley face, I can't tell.
Ray William Johnson? I have a story about that guy.
The question is, what are your thoughts on Yowie? And let me stop. Yowie, it's Levi. Levi.
I quit.
Levi. Yaoi is when two dudes do it in anime.
Okay, what's anime again?
It's an animation style that started
Give
from
us some
Japan.
content.
Okay, what's in Japan?
It's a state that broke off from the United States.
What's the United States?
It's a planet.
The United States is a planet.
Give it to me.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go, okay. Is all speaker?
I don't know. Answer.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Lexi.
This is Lexi. Yes, it is. I just finished the operation. Yes. Who am I talking to?
Alex.
Alex. How's it going, Alex? Are you at San Japan right now? Unfortunately not. Why not? Boo him. Why not? That's not a reason. You could be at the Little Kuriboh and Bancast.
What? You have a
You could be
Bancast?
at the Bancast featuring Little Kuriboh panel right
Thanks for
now.
putting yourself in front of us.
And you're not. You're missing out on some really quality panel time.
He's kind of sort of part of
We're
it.
talking about Yowie. What's your Alex, what's your opinion on Yowie?
What's this?
My wife is calling me. Shit. What's up? What's up, Alex? Tell us about Yowie.
Alex, what's Yaoi?
You can't think. Is it because you're watching too much Yowie? Right, well, I'll let you get back to that then, and I'll answer the phone call from my wife. I'll talk to you later, Alex. Okay? Come to San Japan next year. It'll be awesome.
Woo!
Hold on. What's Yaoi? What's Martin?
Huh?
Oh, you're talking to Marianne?
Talking to Mariana. She's an expert on Yowie, though.
Hold up just
Just answer cell phone calls during our entire panel. That's cool.
I'm gonna call my girlfriend. Oh fuck, where's my phone?
Hello,
Right
Mariana.
there. In front of you.
Hey, that's okay. Can you guys hear this? Say something, Mariana. Mariana, we have a question. What's your opinion on Yowie?
I like it in the butt.
Mariana, do you mind if I stay here for another 15 minutes?
I guess not.
Aww.
Yeah.
Mariana, you're the best woman I've ever known.
Aww, yeah.
She said, you're the best woman I've ever known. Are you guys taking off?
Yeah.
Mariana,
Thanks for coming.
Thanks,
take care, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
You don't have to stay. Thank you.
Mariana, I love you. Alright, I'll be up there in 15 minutes, okay?
Probably like 10.
I'll see you.
Say hello to screwattack.com, okay?
Like what?
Say hello to screwattack.com. Say hello screwattack.com.
Everyone watch screwattack.com, screwattack.com.
Okay, we gotta rapid fire these. We got like 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Which Avenger would you be gay for? Thank you, Princess Miyu.
Hawkeye. Is that a question? Or is that like innately stated in every man?
Thank you, Jeremy Renner, for being so cuddly.
That ain't.
What was the question?
Which Avenger would you go gay
Would
for?
you gay for?
Which Avenger would you gay for?
Well, can it be two Avengers?
Yes. At the same time only.
I would totally be in the middle of a Tony Stark Bruce Banner sandwich.
Okay.
No, I want Tony Stark to fix everything that's wrong with Bruce Banner because he's obviously psychologically scarred.
Okay, that's a good answer. But I would say initially
I'm serious.
Bruce Banner, but he seems like an abusive husband. Like he's totally great sometimes. He's doing science and shit, and he's totally great. But then you don't
doing weird science.
You don't do the dishes one night, and he just totally flips the fuck out.
Like flipping a table.
He's like totally Hulkamania on your ass.
I want to say thank you to Mark Ruffalo for making Bruce Banner fucking awesome.
I'm gonna say fuck you, Edward Norton.
Yeah, goodbye, Edward Norton. We loved you. You were good in every role you ever did, including the Hulk, but are not good enough for the Avengers.
Did you just collect myself?
I liked him in that one movie where he played Edward Norton.
So, oh yeah, I'm good, right?
Soda.
Hold on.
Applause, yes.
All right, I gotta request the next question. Sorry.
You guys enjoying yourselves?
Thank you guys so much for that.
Stupid question. Sorry, I'm not doing that one.
By the way, I will not be able to hang around and sign autographs tonight, but I will be at the Artist Alley tomorrow. Well, this guy won't. These guys will be at the...
We're in the dealer's room, booth number 81.
Level Up Studios.
You can find the Portal 2 bookends there that we...
Whereas I will be in the Artist Alley.
Thank you for showing your shit.
I'll be in the Artist Alley, and if you come up to me and say, remember that one time when you said Bruce Banner wants to have sex with Tony Stark? I'll be like, I don't remember that. But
all right.
I will sign anything you want.
We've got one question left. One question, and then Levi's got to do something that I'm going to make him do. Because that's what we got invited.
We're going to make out?
Yes. In celebration of curiosity... Let me try that one again.
How drunk are you, Trunks?
I had a lot of A&W, and I don't really have to be.
Drunk Trunks.
No, that's mine. Okay. That's my A&W. In celebration of Curiosity's landing on Mars, which planet would you fuck and why?
Really, you guys?
You fucking
easy answer.
This question relates to which Sailor Scout we like most, because obviously they all.
Well, I would say that, but Moon doesn't count because it's not a planet.
Yeah, okay. We're going planet rules.
Planet rules.
So we only have 8 to choose from.
7. Pluto's not quite legal these days. No, legal.
I already subtracted.
Oh.
There were 9 planets.
Well, you can't fuck Earth. You're on Earth.
Levi, what's your tattoo?
Which one?
What's your tattoo?
That one?
Sorry, yeah, that's my tattoo.
Hey, check it out.
I have an elbow tattoo.
Hey.
The band 5 Iron Frenzy is pretty sweet.
He knows how to commit.
I commit. Like for real. Mercury, because I like it hot.
Fuck you!
What?
My answer was literally gonna be Mars because it's hot.
Mars isn't even that hot.
Jupiter, because have you seen her? Like tight. What are we talking about? She got a ring on it. I'm bad at astrology.
Let it fail.
That's the one I'd fuck and I'd miss.
I'm done.
I would have sex with Earth because you guys are also sexy.
Oh.
Why does that get
There was an affection. Aww.
Thank you so much for having me with
from having sex with your planet?
Thank you for fucking us.
You're welcome.
And we thank Congress every day for that.
Okay, so
I would fuck screwattack.com.
I put my dick so far up screwattack.com. It'd be so wet. What's up?
I don't even know.
Alright, no, we're done.
We're done.
What is the thing you want?
Give me that.
Jesus Christ.
Levi.
Fuck that shit!
Hold on.
Oh,
So
The first question or the first question?
No. Row 1, you're far enough back, right?
Yeah.
So there was a reason that Sand Japan invited us back. Last year, Levi was so drunk that he couldn't remember the night. He actually puked out of a car at about 60 miles per hour. It was kind of awesome.
I really don't remember it.
But the one thing that he did that was caught on film, but not very well,
Thanks, Abby.
was this thing that he's about to do. And I'm asking you, Levi, as your friend, as your buddy, as your Bancast partner, will you do this thing?
Do it!
You're expecting me to flip this table?
Flip.
Hey, Hey. I'm not gonna flip this table forward for you. I'm gonna flip this table sideways. Oh my god!